Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the Craft and Create presented by Magnolia. My name is Tracy. I'm with Tracy's Krafty Kreations, and I'm so glad that you can be here with us this evening. There's been a lot of great crafting today, and I hope everyone is enjoying all the goodness that they're seeing. I am excited to be here, and I want to thank Kathy and everyone else at Magnolia who put this together and invited me to be here. I'm honored to be here. I have been with Magnolia. It is going on 1 year. It will be a year, March 24th. I actually started with the craft club, and after I got my first craft club, I was hooked, and I am now a creator. I am so happy to be a creator, and I'm just loving it. This crafting is my happy place. And when I tell people that crafting saved my life, I am an Army veteran. I was in Desert Storm and Operation Iraqi Freedom. So crafting is my life. When I started doing Magnolia, it was like a whole new world that opened up for me. I love crafting. I love sharing my craft. I love teaching and just exploring everything. I love watching the other creators because I learn new and exciting things, and I hope all of you have too. This is a stencil that I have been wanting, and another creator actually gave it to me. I love this stencil. I love these. Let me turn it around. This one is Queen Bee. So I love Magnolia. As you can see, when I talk about, I'm so excited. Like I said, when I got my first craft club, and I was like, oh my God, I love this. My son seen how happy I was with the craft club and everything, and he was like, Mom, you should go ahead and do it. And I was like, well, I started off as a hobbyist. I did it for the discount. And I met so many wonderful people in Magnolia. And Yadi from Yadi's workshop, we connected, and she was like, you need to do your business. Just do it. Just do it. And I'm so glad I did, because I have met wonderful, wonderful people. On Facebook, I don't go out too often because I do suffer from PTSD, but the crafting community at large is just wonderful. But with Magnolia, I've met some really, really wonderful people. Cindy from my upline, love her to death. Jen, also my upline, love her to death. Just got to know Kathleen, and I'm telling you, everyone is just absolutely wonderful. So I started working my Magnolia as a full business, part-time business, in November, and it has just gotten better from there. Love the stencils, love the chalk paste, all the things that you can do with them. I'm just enjoying it. And those of you who are thinking about it, start with the craft club. Start with the craft club like I did, and I'm telling you, after your first month, you'll want to continue doing it. And just in case, please fill out the Google form. They've given away some good prizes. Magnolia are going to be giving away even more prizes, so please fill out that Google form. And anything you see us using today, please get with your creators. I'm sure they can help you order all the good supplies that we are using. This helps me to relax. Like I said, I suffer from PTSD as a veteran, and I talk to, well, in my groups online, I talk to a lot of other women veterans, and I tell them, find something that makes you happy and you'll never go wrong. And I can say that to anyone about anything. Whether it's painting, reading, writing, whatever it is. Oh, by the way, this round I got from Walmart. It's a large MDF board. It has a hole for a hook, but it also had twine attached to it. I got this for $5. They also have ones that have like, it looks like slats, and they were $5. I only bought 2, and now I wish I would have bought more. They were in the clearance section. I don't go into Walmart often, but I needed to return something, and I just happened to walk over there, and I seen them, and I think I'm gonna have to go back first thing in the morning. That seems to be the only time I'm comfortable with going into stores or other places, is if they're empty. I am going to use yellow chalk paste. I've done large stencils before, but I haven't done one like this. It's usually like a pattern. So these are all so beautiful. So beautiful. And again, I want to thank you all for being here. I'm sorry if I don't see the comments. They're going by so fast. Thank you, Stephanie. But hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for spending your day with us while we craft. I've seen some beautiful, absolutely beautiful crafts. This is not centered, but we are going to get this as centered as possible. This is for me, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's imperfectly perfect for me, and I absolutely love this. So Queen Bee, let's get started. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm on for an hour. And just in case if I don't finish this, I do have another project sitting on my desk just in case. But I'm not going to rush, especially on something this huge. Got to make it so pretty. So I'm going to use the large squeegee. And you can also get these little stir sticks from Magnolia. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you all are here. I was so nervous. I told Kathleen, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I even messaged Yachty. I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm going to do. But after me is Leah Lynch, the Crafty Peacock. So please stay tuned for her. And if you missed any of the ladies, please go back and watch them. They did some beautiful crafts. And again, the link for the Google form is linked in the comments. Please take advantage of that. Who doesn't like free? I love Magnolia because it gives you so many options. You know, like Jen, she used this, but she used different parts of it. Or, you know, I can just do the middle and don't worry about the outside. But I'm going to do the entire thing because I have some pieces that I'm going to put on top to make it even more beautiful. So let's get started. I should have kept that out, but it's okay. Because this is so huge, I'm going to put some dollops around it. But the best thing to do is, if you do it this way, is to put your paste on the green part instead of on the actual open mesh part. If you put it on the open mesh, you'll have like a darker spot. And, you know, you want your project to come out as pretty as possible. And that's what I love to do. Fingers crossed. No, seriously, I absolutely love doing this. A little goes a long way. And I decide I'm going to do the middle first. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to do the middle first. The first time I did this, I was so nervous that I was going to mess up. But what I love about the Magnolia is that if you think you messed up, you can always go back, spray water on it, and it'll come right up. And I did seal this with the Magnolia wax before I started. The chalk paste I used is DIY black chalk paint in black velvet. I love the Waverly, but I wanted to try something different. And I have to say, the DIY paint is an excellent paint. It's a little bit pricier, but it dries good. And trying new things is what I like to do. And I saw another creator use it, and I love the way it comes out. It is a matte paint. And again, I'm sorry if I don't see your comments. I will definitely go back and see them. Not only that, there's other creators who can answer questions if I missed anything. Take off some of this excess, put it back in my jar. The one thing I do have an issue with, sometimes I don't go up far enough because I'm scared I'm going to go off the stencil. But I love it, love it, love it. All day today, every time I heard someone say peel and reveal, it was like, oh, it's just something about that. It never gets old. It never, ever gets old. And because this stencil is quite large, I have a dowel rod that I'm going to use to help me pick this up so it'll be evenly pulled up and not at an angle. Won't be too hard because I did wax the surface. Oh my God, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, I can't wait for you all to see this. It is so gorgeous. Let me put this in my water. Oh, this is gorgeousness. Huge and gorgeous. Oh my God. That is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. I love this. Oh my God. Hi. Don't you all just, this is so beautiful. I got a little oopsie on the side, but that's okay. A lot of my my surfaces I don't seal. This one I'm definitely going to seal. Oh, I'm sorry. This is absolutely gorgeous. As nervous as I am, this is gorgeous. Let's dry this a little bit. What do I do with my dryer? Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. Excuse my doggy. She's very territorial. She's a Yorkie, so yeah. So here's my spaceship. It's not as loud, so we're just going to use this and dry it a little bit. Maybe I can see some of the comments. Again, thank you all for being here. Oh, this is so beautiful. It is gorgeous. I love this. Hi, Patsy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have to say, this would actually be gorgeous just like this. This is gorgeous just like this, but I am going to dress it up just a tiny bit. Part of that is I am going to make this a little 3D, not much. These are some, I have some IOD molds. These are some little bees that I put in the mold. And I call myself painting them. They didn't come out the way I thought they would, but they came out well enough that I am going to use them because I think they're just cute as can be. Get it? Cute as can be. I'm still nervous. I don't know why, but I'm nervous. Hey, Kristen. Hi, Glennis. Yeah, I love IOD products. They're a little pricey too. So, you know, I have this little box that I made and it says, love to shop, forced to save. So I put my change in there because I don't, if I have dollars or something, I don't use a lot of cash. But if I have some in my purse, I stick it in there. And the last time I counted, it was up to 60 bucks. So not too bad. Not too bad. Love to shop, forced to save. So, okay. And I have this little crown. This is also from the same IOD mold. So that's why I said this was perfect. I was thinking about putting it there, but I don't want to cover that up. So I think I'm just going to leave it. I am going to move this to the side for a moment. And I am going to make a rag bow. I've seen it done online. I've never made one before, but I figure, why don't we all learn together? For those of you who don't know how to make a rag bow, let's make a rag bow. I actually ordered some ribbon off of Amazon, and it came yesterday, but then I decided I wanted to make a rag bow instead. So I figure, why not do something different? Different is good. Different is good. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Yes, Rust Covered Cottage. I actually have seen you make a rag bow. And so I decided that I was going to make one. Let me move this one out. This is actually a bow maker, and I've only used it a few times. Usually I just use my fingers to pinch it. But for the rag bow, since I've never made one before, I thought I would actually use my bow maker. This is the fabric I'm going to use. I have some sunflowers. I got this from Walmart. It's one of their fat quarters. This is a bumblebee pattern. I bought this from Dollar Tree. And some more sunflowers. I also bought this from Walmart. It was a fat quarter. And I'm also going to use some lace. So please bear with me since this is my first time. But I have enjoyed everyone, so I hope this comes out very, very well. So we're just going to lay them down. Sorry about all the strings. because all I did, I just snipped at the top and then I just pulled it. So you lay it like this, you lay it like that. Okay, and we're just gonna mix them in. I've seen them huge, I've seen them medium. I haven't seen a small one, but I watched the lady make one the other night and it was huge. It was beautiful, but it was huge. I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I have the patience to do all that, but if you really, really want it, you'll have the patience to do it. So that's why I decided to try it. I'm not one of those people who are afraid to try something new. Surprisingly, but I love this. All of these are approximately 22 inches long. And I only know that because of the lace that I'm using. Okay, we're gonna go black. Sorry, I can't read your comments, but I will definitely go back and read the comments. And again, don't forget about the Google form. And I want to thank you all again for being here. We appreciate you for spending the day with us. For those of you who have been on here, oh, thank you, Debbie. And everyone else, thank you for your love, your compliments. I'll definitely be going back and reading them. Oh, thank you. Hi, Estella. I'm so glad you're here, Estella. I also love Magnolia. It has given me a chance to meet some really, really wonderful women online. I'm just going to put it on here. And it's given me the opportunity to encourage people. I've been told by people that they've been inspired. They keep me encouraged to keep coming back every week to do lives, show them stencils, just different craft projects that I just love to do. Sometimes I do it for shows. Sometimes I do it for myself. Right now I'm in the midst of decorating my home. I keep saying that, and then someone will see something and they'll be like, oh, can I buy that from you? I'm like, sure, sure. That's what I love about Magnolia. It truly opens you up to different things in life, you know, and I love the community. Learning new things, exploring new things, and just having a good time crafting. And I hope someone out there is encouraged or inspired to try one of the crafts you've seen today, or just try one of the craft clubs or one of the do-it-yourself kits that Magnolia has. You know, go on the website, check out all the beautiful things that they have. You know, Joey did the rub-ons, so if you don't want to mess with chalk paste or chalk ink, hey, rub-ons, they're great. And she showed you can do it on fabric, which I think is awesome. I'm definitely going to try that on one of the banners. I absolutely love that. I know I've been leaving a few pieces out here and there, but that's okay. That's why they call it a rag bow. We are just going to just make this beautiful and awesome. Sorry, I'm just checking the time to see where I'm at. Because like I said, I do have a second project. But my second project is smaller. At least by the standards of this sign, it's smaller. Oh yeah, Jen. I keep saying I'm gonna try stuff, and then I don't. And I've said I'm gonna start doing things that I don't normally do. This is new for me, so this is taking a step in that direction. So again, I hope I am encouraging someone today to try this. If you're not a part of Magnolia, please join us. It's a wonderful community. Even if you're just a customer, your creator would be more than happy to help you and just get you started. All right, last layer. I know y'all like, dang, how much is she gonna put on there? This is the last one, the last row, the last layer. I promise this is the last layer. And if anyone asked about the jar that my string is in, my best friend from Michelle sent me that jar and the lids. The lids are from Dollar Tree, but they do sell jars like that. It just makes it easier for me to get all that out. So are y'all ready? Let's see how this comes out. I'm excited to see. Okay, so we're gonna take it. It is helpful. Even though I was still using my hands, I figure, why not? I think I should have did that a little bit wider, but that's okay. I'm gonna turn it over. Tie it. Tie it again. And one more time. I'm not gonna cut the strings yet. And there it is. What do you guys think? I'm actually proud of myself. I love the way this came out. I love the way this came out. It's gonna look beautiful at the bottom of my sign. All right, let's sit that to the side for a moment. Now this should be good and dry. And what I have in store for the sides, because I wanted to make this look a little bit more 3D, I got some sunflowers that I actually want to glue down around the sides. Then we can cut off a few of the leaves and add those too. I don't even have to cut these. We're just going to pull off the top of these. And then I have some smaller ones also. I got the sunflowers off of Amazon, and I got these last year. So we'll just start with some of those. Let's get some leaves off of here. Okay, let's start with that and let's see where we go with that. And I did cut off the bottom so it would be flat and not kind of teeter. I love sunflowers. I think they're a beautiful flower. To me, they're not just fall. To me, they're any season when you love it. I think I like this one better. Sorry I'm so quiet. Usually I talk a lot. I think because I was so nervous, I think all my energy was just sat from being nervous. Now I'm fine. How about you all tell me, what is your favorite flower? I have to say carnations and sunflowers are my two favorite flowers. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, that was my goal, and I hope this encourages someone to go out, buy you a bee stencil, get some sunflowers, make them pretty. Because Magnolia does have some really, really pretty sunflower stencils. I have those. That will probably be one of my projects for the summer. Honeysuckle and plumeria. Darla, you're from Indiana. Welcome. Thank you, Debbie. I love lavender too. Gerber daisies. Those sound pretty. You know, Yadi calls me her purple girl. Purple is my favorite color. So, you know, if you see a lot of my comments, it's always with purple hearts. They used to drive my dad crazy when I was growing up because there were certain things, if it wasn't purple, I didn't want it. So it would drive him nuts. And he would be like, just take it. And I'd be like, no, it's not purple. And, you know, as I got older, not everything purple is pretty. And not everything comes in purple. And I think that hit me when I went into the military and realized I can't wear purple every day. So, oh, I hope that gave a chuckle to somebody. You would think green would be my favorite color, but it's not. But I do love the army green chalk paste that Magnolia has. Y'all know I had to get that one as soon as I seen that color when it was new. Oh, I had to get that. Loving their new colors for this spring. And for those of you who have watched my lives, y'all know that yes, purple is part of my spring and summer colors. Although I don't have a room in my house that's purple. Not even my bedroom is purple. According to my son, he's surprised I didn't paint my car purple. I told him it's not too late. It's never too late. I can get that car painted purple. All right, let me show you what it looks like so far. What do you think? Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to find it so it's sitting right. Let me pull it back. How's that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my God, I'm so in love. But that's not it. Let me see, here's my little box before I stick my bow on. Here are some honey dippers that I made. And what I used was some gold hot glue and some little beads that I bought off of Etsy. There's one and here's the other one. And it's just gold hot glue that I just drizzled over it. So it'll look kind of real. I'm gonna put one on this side and then I'm gonna put one right here. I bought the honey dippers off of Amazon. Okay, we have our little bow. Or should I say our big bow? There's nothing little about this bow. Just use these to cut this. And I do have a pair of Magnolia scissors, but they're over there somewhere. I think they're mad at me. All right. I don't know where the front is or the back is, but that's okay. I want to loosen this up a little and get them all out. This is so, so cute. So right where this bow is, that's where I'm going to put it. As soon as I find the place to put it. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe not. Do it like this. Sorry, I'll fuss with it after my live and make it all purty and neat. You guys think? Isn't that just so pretty? And I have to say, I don't have a particular taste like farmhouse or modern or boho. I'm very eclectic. If it's pretty, then I'm all in. If it's pretty, that's what I love. If it's pretty and it appeals, that's what I like to do. So I don't have a certain style that I do. I do all different kind of styles. Not only do I do them, I love to teach them, work with them. That's why I love the stencils from Magnolia, because they have an appeal for everyone. So I hope you all like that one. Let's see. I have 19 minutes. So let's do, I have one more stencil project that I can do. So let me put this over here. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate you all so, so much. And let's see. Because if you don't want the big stencil, they have smaller stencils that are bees. They have this one, which is Let It Be, and this one is 8.5 by 11. They also have this one, which is Always Be Kind. This one is 10 by 10. And they also have this one, which is the Be Kind Quads. This is the one I'm going to use. This is something where you want to give a gift, and if you don't have a lot of time, there was a young lady earlier where she did one in 15 minutes. I have 20 minutes, and I've already got my quads ready. These are from Michael's. I covered them in Mod Podge, so they're a little shiny. I covered them in Mod Podge. And you can do 4 quick stencils. I do believe these are 8 by 8, but let me make sure. Yes, these are 8 by 8 canvases. They sell them in black and white. I bought the black specifically for this project. I always tell people who watch me I can't cut a straight line. So I use my paper trimmer to cut apart my stencils. Sorry about that. All right, let's get our fuzzing cloth. And since I'm doing 4 smaller stencils at one time, I'm going to write the name on the back. That one already is labeled. So that way I'll know which side to put it back on and also which one goes on which. As soon as I can get it off of here. Now, if I was by myself, this would not be an issue. But because I'm on live, it always does that to me. I've never done this before either, so we're learning something new again with me, which is great. I think I'll just go ahead and center them. And then I can put a bow on them later. And I did use gloss Mod Podge since that was the one that was closest to me. And you know, I love bees like this, but I'm actually allergic to bees. I have been since I was a teenager. I haven't gotten stung. Not since I've been in the military. But I try to stay away from bees. If I see one, I'm running and I'm screaming like a little teenage girl who just got her phone taken. And again, be sure to stay tuned. Leah Lynch is after me, the Crafty Peacock. And again, thank you all for being here and joining us. We appreciate you more than you know. And I'm also going to do these in yellow. And then right after I do each one, I am going to pull them up. I don't want them to sit. is so gorgeous. I never get tired of seeing that. Never, ever, ever get tired of seeing that. So let me show you this one. Oh, that is just so gorgeous. That yellow on that black is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Make sure this one is down all the way. Get any wrinkles out. And I will post pictures on my page. And again, if I encourage one person today, I'm happy with that. I'm very, very thrilled with that. All right, y'all ready? Peel and reveal number 3. Oh, so satisfying. So, so satisfying. Okay, let me show you this one. Isn't that just so beautiful? Oh, I'm loving these. Absolutely loving them. All right, next one, next one, next one. Oh, thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, at least I'm not nervous anymore. Just putting it in my pan of water. You don't even have to do anything to these. I think I'm just gonna glue them all together and put them up on my wall as a quad. Maybe put some yellow ribbon around the outside, but these are beautiful just like this. Nothing extra is needed. This is some really, really beautiful stencils. I think I'm gonna need some more yellow soon. That in the water. Oh my gosh. Peel and reveal number 5. Hello, honey. Yes, the last time I did one on a white canvas and no Mod Podge, it did bleed. So that's why I chose to put Mod Podge on this one, because of the way the canvas is made. For some reason, it also depends on the type of canvas that it is. If it's tightly woven, it won't bleed. But I wanted to use chalk paste instead of chalk ink, because on a canvas, you can use chalk ink or chalk paste. And as usual, set it with heat. So these came out absolutely beautiful, and I got 5 minutes to spare. These are absolutely beautiful. I feel like the other girl when she pulled it off and she was just in awe. I am totally in love with all my crafts today because I think they came out absolutely beautiful. And it's because of you all that I wanted to bring this, give you something beautiful, because I love to make beautiful things, and Magnolia makes that happen. So any embellishments that you use, of course, is your choice, but Magnolia gives you the foundation that you need to make something beautiful. And I think that's exactly what I did for you all today. And I want to thank you all for coming out, supporting us, encouraging us, lifting us up, which make us want to keep going. I want to thank Magnolia again for this opportunity. I really enjoyed doing this, no matter how nervous that I was, but I really enjoyed doing this. I enjoy sharing my story with you. And again, if it encourages one person to start crafting using Magnolia just to start with, then that makes me very happy. And it makes me encouraged to keep going, even on my bad days. This is where I come on nights when I can't sleep, because this is what keeps me going. And I hope this encourages you, keeps you uplifted, and keeps you coming back. If you have any questions, please check the Magnolia website. Check with your creator. They can help you with any additional questions or issues. And I want to thank you for supporting me during this hour. I hope you have a happy, healthy, and a blessed evening. Thank you. See you next time. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.